So hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Aman from Kiaan Technology. So now we just very excited to show you our latest project. This project is based on the task management and project management software. So basically, this software is has three powerful dashboard: admin, production, and employee. So let's proceed with admin dashboard first, and we see the core features of this admin dashboard. So we just log in as admin. So now you can see here in dashboard. So now basically it is showing all the project related data here, and you can just track your project progress, jobs in progress, total due jobs, cost estimate, receivable purchase, and completed jobs. So in this project, basic working of this project is when firstly we have to create a project. So let's move to the project section. You can just see here option to add the project here, and here overall form of the project. You can add a project deadline also, completed date, last date, and set the priority of the project also. And you can set this project status also from active to in progress, and many more features. And also you can give a project description also. And now you can just add multiple project requirement, for example mockups, progress, creative designs, and all thing. And here is the option to just add the amount of that project, and based on amount the currency formatting is based on the amount. So if we type this amount and we just select any of the currency, so the basic comma and currency related sorting of this currency has been according to currency. Now now was firstly we add projects. So the project has been shown in here, and once we add the project, we can track project according to the status. Yeah, so for example this currently status is active, so we can see this project is in active project tabs. And if we this project is once this project is comes to in progress, so then it is showing in progress. Currently it is not assigned, so currently it is not showing. Once we just progress in this software, then it show the status is in progress. So and once we create the project, here's the option from the project number. You just click on this project number, and you can just add uh, any job for this project also. And currently there is a job 004 number, and currently it is assigned to the production. You can add job from here, and you can just select the brand name, flavor, pickup code, and many more things. And here the code feature is it is automatically generate barcode according to your number. And once you just add the job, the core feature of this job is you can assign this job to the production also and employee also. Firstly I will show you the employee dashboards, all the features, and then we proceed for the production dashboard, and further we proceed for the employee dashboard. Now you can track the job from here. All the jobs that for the project which has been generated, will show here, and you can just track this job, whether this job is assigned to the production or whether this job is assigned to the employee. You can check the status, it is completed or in progress. And you just have filters here according to project priorities and status. You can just manage according to your need. And here is the production dashboard. Once you assign this job to production, then it will be show in this production. Currently this production and designer will be currently included in this admin, but there is a uh, individual dashboard also for production and designer. Basically designer is the employee. So you can see assign jobs here, and there is option to reject job if a production is not capable to do that job. So here is a button to reject. Once they reject this job, it will be directly allocated to the admin from the starting position. uh, then you can assign this. If production want to assign this job to employee, then just click on the assign. It should be assigned to the employee, and once employee will complete, employee will return back it to production, and production check it is okay, so then it return back to the admin. This is the overall flow for this software. And once this job is assigned to the production by admin, so it will show in this assignee job. And once this job is assigned from production to employee, it will be seen in progress. And once this job is completed by the employee, then it will be seen in this completed tab. And now we move to the designer panel. Basically, designer panel is an employee panel which is similar. So in design panel, you admin can track which job is assigned to which employee. However, it will be directly assigned from admin to employee, or however it will be assigned from production to employee. In both way, we can track these jobs in this. And there is a for future also, we can just track this job according to time logs. And we have option to track time log. If when there is a job, so how much time we will production will work on that job, and how much time will employee will work on that job, we can track, and we can add the time log also. And we can just track this, how much time budget will be, overall time budget of job completion and total time budget of completion according to graph. We can all features have integrated in this software, and we can just track all the features according to the customer need. And just move to the cost estimate. Here is a three option. Basically, uh, admin have a option to add the cost estimate for the project. For example, we add a cost estimate for the project. So here is the necessary details we have to fill for the cost estimate. For example, this project is from the client Williams, and we add the project 001. And currently this is showing the random details, and you can add the description also here. So according to the currency, the comma is automatically fit according to the currency and per thousands of the currency. And you can set the weight rate. Basically, it is a tax rate, and by default it is set to the 5%. And you can customize according from 0 to 100, and just create a cost estimate here. Let me show you how it is working. So let's we create a cost estimate. So now the cost estimate has been created. So now it is showing in here, and you can see all the details of the estimate from here. Here is the option to edit cost estimate. You can download this cost estimate. You can copy this cost estimate, or however, if you want to add the PO for this cost estimate, there is option to add PO. If it not, you it is not necessary to add PO. If you do not want to add PO, you just want to do make it invoice. So there is also option to make it invoice. If you add PO, so let me show you. Here is the option. All the details that are automatically filled from the cost estimate, and you can just save the PO from here. And now if you add the PO, the PO status has been received, and the overall action has been disabled. So only you can add one PO for the one cost estimate. And now it is showing the invoice. uh, when PO is not added, it is showing the status to be invoiced, and once the PO has been added, it is showing the status invoiced. And once the status has been invoiced, this move to the receivable purchase orders. And now you can see our cost estimate has received the PO, and now there is option to be invoiced. Once you click it to be invoiced, all the necessary detail from the cost estimate has been automatically filled in this invoice. And you can just click on the generate invoice. So the invoice has been automatically generated for that cost estimate. So yeah, invoice created successfully for the project masala mix. And now you can see the invoice for that cost estimate. You can edit invoice, you can download invoice. Let me show you how it is working. If you download the invoice, then you can see the currently invoice format is this format is basically fully customizable according to your need. We can customize this software, this template, this structure, and all the structure of this layout and or color combination we can modify according to the customer need. So basically, this software is fully customizable. We can manage all the color combination, all the functionality. If we want to add any another feature, according to need, we can add. If we do not want any feature, we can just reject that feature. And all everything related to the project management, you can. There is a one option here. You can just do not have to move further for that project task management software. Here is the latest task management software, and you can track a timesheet and workflow here also. Now here it is showing all the jobs time logs, overtime, total time, how much time is spent from the production and how much time spent from the employee. So and you can add the client from here. You can add client and you can assign project to that client also. And here is a report and analytics section. You can just manage the financial report, project status, work hour, PO status, and all the project related detail here. In user management, you can add the user. Currently in this software, there is a employee, production, two employees and one production. Admin is only one. You can add multiple production and multiple employees. So if you can just log in for the production one, so it will see the only the data of that production one. If you log in for the production two, it will only show the data for the production two, and the jobs are individually assigned to that productions, and all it is properly aligned. And you can see the profile page from here. Here it is showing all the admin related details here, and you can just edit your profile. You can update your password also, and here is the option to setting. From profile, you can just select personal information, phone number, assignee, and all things. And in company information, you can just add the company logo, stamp. So it will be seen in this. It is fully customizable and dynamically. If you add, you can just switch any of this logo, so it will be directly show in the invoice template, and all the details of TRN number and all thing bank related details, which has been shown in the invoice and cost estimate templates PDF downloads. So you can customize from here. Here is a job setting. You can add the brand name, sub brand name. You can multiple. There is option to delete multiple categories at a time. So select and delete. Uh, so here is a quick overview of our admin dashboard. So in next video, we just move proceed to the production dashboard, and in further we can just move for the employee dashboard. And in last video, we just check the overall status, how it is working, and how this job is assigned to production, and how production complete this job and assigned to the employee, and all the things related to this software. Currently, this software is fully customizable according to need. So here is the quick overview. Thank you.